Live on the internet, doing silly things.
Yeah, I'll try and watch a video on YouTube.
Alright. Okay. So
I'll try. If it appears.
Appear! We should be
Right,
ready to rock and roll, Nigel! We're playing a bit more of Man of Medan, and I'm hoping Dave will come on because I need to quiz him about the spider that gives you painful erections before you die.
Right, I'm gonna. Yes, I shall. Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are we
I
ready?
can hear the sound coming through on
Restream.
No, I'm the fucking YouTube. That's the word.
Yeah, YouTube. Look, we're so professional, Nige.
Word. The thingy. What's it?
The thingy, what's it with the blah and the things and the blah. Can you hear us?
Yeah.
We come through fine.
Yes.
Excellent. Then let's start off. Here we go.
Yes.
I looked into trying to restream.
I've had to mute it.
Okay, sorry.
Sorry, I was just checking YouTube. It was coming through, and then I got confused because you started speaking, and you were also speaking on YouTube. And I'm sitting there going, I don't know which one I'm answering to now. So I muted YouTube.
Sorry.
I can't hear any game or anything.
Okay, what's the frame rate like on YouTube? Because it was almost like 10 to 14 frames a second. I've upped the
What,
bit
previously?
rate. Yeah, previously.
It was on the previous Man of Medan's. It was a bit like that.
Because I'm looking at the feed on. I'm thinking,
we're
hang on.
like 10 seconds out of the jaws of certain
It does look
death.
good.
Well, certain.
I can see the ripples on the.
And
It's
this
just
meatball-
showing the boat now,
This
so
meatball
I can
pulls
see
a
the
ring out
ripples
of
of
God
the
knows where.
thing.
Yeah,
I've
where
no
did
idea
you
what
hide
people are
the
saying.
ring? A
So,
lady
have we got
knows.
subtitles, by the way?
Needless to say,
Yes, I'll put the subtitles on. Then must have audio and language. Toggle subtitles off on. There you go, Nigel.
Perfect. Then I can sort of follow what's going on. So, just as a quick
This
one,
lady
a
was
little bit of housekeeping.
Well played there, man, no?
For people who's joining us
Wasn't
on the
Conrad
stream,
gonna
or
get us some
whoever
beers
does
after he
join
helped
us
Fliss?
or watches this
maybe
later,
he decided, "Hey,
we're
I'll drink
chatting
some,"
over
and then he got
Skype,
drunk.
and he's
And
playing
since he was drunk, he forgot to
the
bring it
game.
to us.
So
And he
I'm
just kept on
watching
drinking,
things
and he
with a
drank all of
slight
it.
delay
Sounds like you've had some experience with this kind of phenomenon.
because it's on YouTube.
Yeah, I've been studying it for years.
I'll go look
So-
for him.
You can tell me if that's any better. Dropped it
Got
by
it.
2 megs.
Let's go up.
Been reduced by 33%.
Come here, you vixen.
Oh, they're getting off. It's alright, nothing's happening.
Easy, Tiger. We should get
Come
back.
on.
Right here.
Just sending restream message. Oh,
Okay,
Oh.
so
I can see people sitting down on a boat now, and somebody's just taking some beers out for
is
everyone.
it choppy? Or is it
You'll get
okay?
no resistance there.
No, not
All right,
choppy.
everyone. Check it out.
Oh, good.
Manchurian gold.
He's just shown
Go
some
out to
sort
find
of
some sunken treasure.
Mancurian gold.
Well, that's you're
What
not
do you
that
think,
far
Al?
behind, which is good.
Coordinates?
I think
Those are
Twitch
coordinates, all right.
has got a
Maybe the plane's
built-in
destination?
20
get there by tomorrow?
second delay.
It takes a couple hours
Yeah, I
if the
think
weather
it's
stays
to stop
steady.
people sniping.
You find anything
Yeah,
else?
yeah. It's
There
got
was
a
a flight
built-in
plan on
20-second
board that
delay
seemed to indicate it was a rescue
on Twitch.
plane.
Yeah, that makes sense. After the war, they turned long-range bombers into rescue planes.
And then this plane must have been shot down.
So
because it was
yeah,
riddled with bullet
no,
holes.
dropping
I
it by
found
2
one
meg
lodged in the
has
fuselage.
helped
And
because
it was
it's
full of
now
life rafts.
back
Must have gotten
back in the
shot down
game.
Before they could deliver all the rafts. There was only one missing.
Reckless, all of you.
Excuse me?
I told you to leave
Yeah, we're still-
everything
I'm still
down there
dropping
alone.
Oh, come on.
Ah,
We've been
Dave
through
wants to
this
join us.
already.
I'm not
Drop them
talking
into
about
the
the
chat.
law. No, hey, they were respectful.
Can ask him about
No,
the
you
spider.
did whatever you wanted. Whatever you took, it was too much.
No, I'm not.
Oh, come on.
Nobody
no one
knows.
We've even been down there. And I don't think ghosts can
Hopefully
talk.
Dave will join in.
You Americans are all the same. No
His,
respect for anyone else's
Hello.
traditions.
Hello.
I've never gone
We're
down
playing
to
Man
that
in
plane in the first
Medan.
place. It's
I want
bad
to
luck.
ask you about
You
the
think you can
penis
scavenge
spider
down there and
again.
it makes no difference, but
Penis
every
spider,
single
the
thing you
wandering
bring back has
spider.
an essence.
Was it?
It's like a
what
ghost
was it
you invite
called?
to the surface.
It's
Here we
called
go.
the Brazilian wandering
I
spider.
never thought about it like that.
If
You
you
never
want,
think
I have,
about much of
I've actually
anything.
got a book.
Maybe
have
I
got
never
a book
heard
on
about
the
such
Brazilian
cool
one.
ghost stories.
They're not cool
which talks
ghost
a little
stories.
bit about the Brazilian wandering
like for
spider. It's
fun.
the third most dangerous
People drown
spider
in
in
these
the
waters
world.
and you have to respect their
For men.
Damn straight.
Well,
You got a fun ghost story, right?
So, well, basically,
Yeah, I heard a story.
they're also known as
Happened
banana
right around here,
spiders
too.
Let's hear it.
because
We could all
because
use a
they,
good
they,
show.
they hunt insects in banana plantations like moths and like cockroaches and stuff like
Let's hear
that.
it.
And
you
what
can spin a
happens
good
is
yarn.
they sometimes
It's
get
kind of messed up,
mixed up with
actually.
banana harvests, and that's how they end
Scared
up in
away,
this
little
country
bro.
because they just come in with
Okay.
like whole bunches of bananas.
Well,
like,
that's
imported
not
from
that's
America.
not
story
the
is
interesting
true.
thing. Is
It
it
happened
bites
right
you
near
and you
here,
have a massive
in an
erection
old
before you
lighthouse.
die.
Classic setup.
Well, yes.
Dave, if
Yeah,
we could harness the
Well,
element that gives you
down
the
by
massive
dockside,
erection
I
without
found
killing
an
you, we'd
ancient
make a
old man,
fortune.
Skin like a leather
Well, it
book.
probably would,
Like
actually,
wooden
yeah.
leg, whole 9 yards. And for $1,
I can see that.
told me his secrets.
Yeah, I mean, you would have to say like goodbye Viagra.
Here we go.
But the thing is, I
The
think one
lighthouse
drop of
stood
like
atop an
wandering
atoll,
spider venom can kill
isolated
about
from the
10
rest of the
adult men.
world, a
So,
lone beacon in
let's
the
give it
night,
a bit of a
a
job.
sailor's respite.
Well, no, we just need to
The
find
lighthouse
the
keeper
active
would hear the
component
waves
and use that.
pounding the rocky shore.
Well, yeah,
One misty
no,
morning,
it's going to be
he
a
comes
little
upon a
bit,
woman,
that's a bit easier
covered
said
in
than done,
blood.
Gareth.
She's stumbling down the beach.
That's what I'm trying
He
to
hurries to her
say.
aid and she falls into his arms.
You know, medical
As he
science
hurries her
don't
back to
come
the
so far.
lighthouse, he asks where she's from. He
Nice
knows
believes
got
we
a
can
bit.
do it, don't you,
Let's
Nige?
Oh, I reckon anything's possible if you put your
Key of the
erect
one-track
penis to
mind.
it.
The woman answers.
There's nothing.
So, how
I
you
live
guys go?
We're fine,
how
but there's
are
nothing
we
happening in
doing?
this story at the
Parents are
moment. It's a bit annoying.
Twist.
Of
Why?
course,
How
the
come you're not
lighthouse keeper
playing
says,
Zelda? Did you
"That
manage
is
to
No,
figure out
it's
Zelda?
we
Of course he's
rotate.
been
It's
there
my
alone for
turn to
years.
stream. I'm doing Man in
woman
Right,
becomes
alright, sorry, I
hysterical.
didn't realise you
His sister
rotated.
parents are
That's
upstairs.
alright, sorry.
So,
You'll
You
have
mentioned
top of the
that.
lighthouse.
When the
up in
lockdown's
there,
broken, you have to
splayed
come
out
over
on
and we'll
the
do some
floor,
streaming
it's a man
together.
and a woman.
Well,
Yeah.
I can't
Murdered with an
come
axe.
Always an axe.
over
I mean, do people
on,
even use
on
axes
Wednesday
anymore?
nights because I work Wednesday,
Well,
Sunday,
so-
and Monday,
we'll
yes.
have to wait for the lockdown to happen, but
Chopped
we'll
up
be
to
fine.
little tiny giblets.
It'll be a while.
With an axe.
Sundays
Quite a
and
while
Mondays
yet.
I can do. That's fine. That's okay. I don't. Yeah, that's fine.
You know,
but just not
sometimes you have to
Wednesdays.
embellish the
Because
facts
I
a
work
little to
Wednesdays.
get at the deeper truth.
And there's no way I'm
Okay.
driving all the way up to Addleston from
Okay,
Basingstoke at 9
so-
o'clock at night.
Who did it?
We'll sort something out.
Lovely drive.
She's still
You could
hysterical.
do it on a Friday.
Well, I do
have some-
drive it, but yeah,
And
it's
he's still
going to take
here.
me like 45 minutes.
In
By which
the
time we'll end the
closet.
stream, wouldn't you?
I was going to say,
The husband, eh?
we'll
So is
sort it
this a
out on a
warning to all
weekend and you
future
come over have a
brides?
couple, couple of bevies.
Backseats. You're locked in.
Yeah, and you can
So
stay
the
the night.
lighthouse keeper creeps over to the
You
closet,
can sleep in the den.
opens
You
the
can sleep in
door,
the den, yes.
and
I'll sleep in the
Sure
bed. Oh,
enough,
thanks very much.
there's a man inside.
There's nothing
Oh,
wrong
no,
with
it's
the
not- it's
den,
not an actual
Dave.
den,
I always
mate.
have
Throat.
I always
He
have
was
Sundays
horrified.
off.
He
Saturdays
looked
I work, but I
closer to
always
see
have
the dead
Sundays
man's
off.
face in the dark.
I just realised we're doing more talking than actual gaming here because they're just.
And he sees
Well, it's
Oh,
not like
that's
you,
good.
It's his
judging from the
own
look of it, it's not like
face.
you're going to cutscene
and then
anyway,
its
so I
eyes
wouldn't worry
bulge out
about
and
it.
screams.
Yeah. One big cutscene.
Oh, there's a scare!
Super
I'm going to
twist.
put some full
Nice.
screen mode. I've put this. Hang on a minute.
Nice one, Squire.
Yeah, that was a good start. actually.
You have me going.
I'm going to say
Pretty
say
cool.
hello.
Heavy on the cheese there, corn dog.
Hang on a
Okay.
minute.
You've all had your fun.
Okay, well, the frame rate's
We should
better.
all
Right,
turn
let's
in.
check. No! No, it's still the same.
There's some weather heading our way.
No. Because according to standard vessel regulation, we're all required
Well,
one more beer
hang on,
before
wait.
hitting
Oh,
the
there's not too much of a delay there, actually.
It's standard
No, it's
issue,
not. The delay's quick.
regulatory institutional protocol subdivision 1099.
Uh-huh. Where'd you read
Well,
that?
I know.
The internet.
Oh, so
Miss-
you found a website
Ah.
that tells you to drink beer under every
Well, I found it on the
Following orders, man.
text off. I should
I'm
be
in
fine.
this
I'm able to
website.
put it on the
Good, buddy.
record it on the full
And I'm
screen. On my phone. I need to put my phone on charge because my phone battery's practically dying. Anyway, how's life treating you two gentlemen? Anyway.
Alright, just need to get into a proper work routine because working at home's doing my nutting now.
What's the latest?
Oh, nothing. I just spent all day dealing with sales staff. So,
Oh, sales staff are the
I love
worst.
dealing with sales staff.
Oh, you guys, hang on. Watch out what you say about sales stuff.
I am sales, mate.
You know, just sales. One of the guys I get on really well with is in sales, but just if I can't tell you why I'm annoyed with them. But if I told you, you go, oh, I'd be annoyed with them too.
Do I know
Hey,
them?
Well, you can tell me, but obviously we're in private when we stop
Yeah,
streaming.
right, yeah.
Do I know them?
Ah, no, it's. Oh, what the fuck?
What is
They're
that?
gonna try and bomb me!
Easy. What? Oh, maybe. No. No.
Drop
Okay,
your
nice.
trousers. Oh, no, he's gonna bomb the black guy first.
Holy shit! Oh, what's he got a knife to his throat? What's going on?
Pirates.
Oh, the pirates. Oh, they're taking over the boat. I thought it was supposed to have ghosts in it or something.
It
no?
does, but not yet. It had ghosts at the beginning. But it
All
wasn't
right,
ghosts,
all
it
right,
was more hallucinogenic.
all right. I've never played this game anyway. So I've
Nor
never
have I.
played it.
That's the reason I picked it, because it was one of these. I can't remember the name of the company, but One of these ones.
Oh, they did the Hidden Agenda.
Yes, we did Hidden Agenda, which was good.
Oh, by the way, did you check out my my playthrough of Tomb Raider 3, Gareth?
Not yet. When I said I had Tomb Raider, I mean the new Tomb Raider, the remake.
Oh, okay. Oh, fair enough. I thought you meant the actual Tomb Raider 3, like the original Tomb Raider 3.
No,
Not the newer ones that were made in Montreal.
Yeah, it's what do you call it?
Was it like Shadow of the Tomb Raider or something like that?
No, it's just called Tomb Raider.
Oh, okay.
Because it's the remake. Okay.
I've seen them on like YouTube. I've seen like the gameplay of them on YouTube, but I don't think that they're going to work on my computer though, because my computers are not that powerful.
It's what do you call it?
Shit.
Potato.
No, potato's the term.
The potato computer.
Have you not heard the term potato? Your computer's a potato.
My computer was a potato.
Still is
Before.
a bit potato-y.
It's because I've upgraded the hard drive to an SSD now. It's not so potato-ish.
I think you guys are going to have to come down and look at my computer sometime, like, get it fixed and see if I can get like Resident Evil working on the bloody thing.
What, the new Resident Evil? I think you'd struggle.
Yeah, like the
on-
remake version. Yeah.
I think you'd struggle on that. I think we'd better buy a new PlayStation, mate. I'll set up a GoFundMe. Buy Dave a PlayStation. He's just too fucking lazy to get one himself. Right, so we've been attacked by pirates. I've removed everyone's gag, which means we can all have oral sex.
Yay!
Well, it's my birthday on Saturday, so you want to get me a PlayStation for my birthday? You know, it's on Friday.
I was gonna do I'll put a GoFundMe up on Saturday saying it's Dave's birthday today. It'd be nice if we can get enough money together for him to get a thingy. He's a struggling writer, author, yeah, and because he's he needs to sell more books. So either buy a book or donate to the GoFundMe.
For the PlayStation fund.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's the PlayStation 4 fund, and by the time it's funded, the PlayStation 5 will be
Will
out.
be out. Yeah. Or someone could just donate a
Use the
PlayStation
money to
4.
buy the PlayStation 5, then that's alright.
If you get enough. Don't know how much it is yet.
Oh, sure, fair enough.
You untying
I
or?
think I've played like a game in ages actually. I think I revisited Donkey Kong 64 on N64 like during like in last month because I got so bored. I just like played that. And I had like so much time in my hands during all my holiday time because I was meant to be in Zimbabwe, but of course I couldn't go thanks to a certain virus. Thanks China.
Just China, thanks very much.
Nobody knows you're out here, little lady.
So we didn't want gifts. We didn't really want that. Cheap
Oh, but,
iPhone
yeah,
would have been nice.
Make the most of it.
You can go fuck yourself,
Swine
piece of
flu
shit.
found in fight
You're
China
the
as well. So yeah, I'm just thinking to myself, keep that to yourself, guys. Let's not spread that across the world.
Yeah, well,
It could have been spread from people, British or whatever, coming out of that country, flying home. And the fact there was 0 restrictions on anyone flying into the UK from any country, anywhere, anybody could have brought it in. And there's evidence come up in France that it's been in there since I think March, November. I think it was midway through last year in France. There's evidence of that already.
evidence of what?
COVID.
In France?
Yeah, I think
Nah,
it's
that's
France.
bullshit.
Well, there's two theories. There's the main conspiracy theory that was actually created in the lab and released, across the
No,
world.
it
So
wasn't.
it's
It wasn't
there.
created in a lab. It was extracted in a lab. Yeah, because what it is, if you want to, this is Checky straight now, still witty, good. All back. It was extracted because they probably wanted to study it and figure out how to beat it beforehand. But it broke quarantine. The Chinese are renowned for breaking quarantine. The Canadians busted them for bringing SARS into the country in like a fucking hand luggage. Dumbasses.
But you don't know for sure what's happened because nobody's found out actually what's happened. So it's all speculative.
Well, it's only speculative because the Chinese won't say anything.
Oh, this has come from someone who decided to eat bat stew. It's come from a Chinese wet market. So basically, it jumped. The virus came from bats, and it was spread to pangolins in a Chinese wet market. Then it spread to humans. and then spread across the world if you go from there.
Well, right, when it comes to the Chinese lab was a virology lab. They were studying bats. They put out promotional videos saying that they managed to, in this one bat cave, double the amount of viruses brought in to study than the previous year. So they were like, hey, we've managed to double the amount of viruses, and they're really proud of it. But given the fact that that was probably the case,
Wait, no!
Oh yeah,
it's what do you call it? It's Hamlin's razor. Don't put down to malicious intent what can put down to incompetence. And it sounds more incompetence.
we don't know, do you?
I wouldn't trust the Chinese government as far as I can throw their really shitty aircraft carrier. They have a retrofitted Russian aircraft carrier, which is.
This is my brother.
What have I got
Yeah.
here? What,
Have you
honey?
noticed that nobody seems to seems to worry about either North Korea or Syria anymore?
Oh no, because China's actually could pose a threat where the others really can't. We can, we can peg Syria in quite easily.
Well, yeah, but we're not going to that because it's be a very big bloodbath.
Once we get Julia back,
Just let the Russians deal with it. Basically fusing once Russian interests over like Assad's ports and harbours. It's like, okay, Russia, well, you fucking deal with it then. That's pretty much the attitude that the UN's. We're just like, or Russia want us, everybody else to invade, right? Fuck it, Russia could deal, sort it all out then.
Julia.
Yeah.
What happened?
They asked about
But I
parents.
just.
What?
It's when you,
money they have.
when you hear about the stories of things like that.
What is it?
The one that gets me is probably the one about the Chinese Navy, because
Julia.
we deployed an aircraft
Okay.
carrier,
okay.
our new shiny aircraft carrier, into the South China Seas, and it was like kind of, well, the Chinese have got an aircraft carrier. Yeah, they have, and they can't land on it. They've crashed. Do you know how many planes they've crashed on that aircraft
We'll
carrier?
just have to wait and see what they want to
It's
do.
in the
Fucking
20s.
aircraft carrier, is it? They've already given it like an upgrade.
They've crashed.
Their economy is booming enough.
They've crashed 20 on them. They can't land their
right.
planes on it.
Oh, fucking hell. That's
It's hilarious.
Why would you allow it?
It's the Chinese army you need to worry about. The Air Force outside the Russian planes that they've bought is crap.
Storm's 8 miles
But it's
away.
their army you need to worry about. But they keep
Can,
fighting the
boat?
fucking
Maybe we
Indians
can
across
take
the
it.
border.
Yeah.
Which
Yeah, it's a speedboat.
is not wise.
He's got a gun.
If we play our cards right,
Well, personally, I
catch
think
them by
China will probably
surprise,
win
take
against
them out.
India. I don't know how powerful India
No, I
is.
don't think so. I
You
wouldn't
reckon?
say
Just
so.
rush
No,
it.
no. If
Take
it's
the
them
gun.
going into India,
They can
then
try
no.
to fight back, but if we had the gun, they'd be forced
If it's
to
the other way
surrender.
around India going into China, then I would say China.
I can get out through the
Because
window.
remember,
Gotta
you
break
get
these
a
off first.
home advantage.
We're gonna break
If you
them.
know what I mean. It's the Chinese army you need to be worried about, not the Navy.
I think
Around
they're
the
just.
side.
I don't know anything about
We'll
that.
take him from the other side.
Maybe they're just trying to keep each other out of
Leave
their
us here, okay?
territories.
No, it's China. It's what China keeps doing. Is they keep trying to expand every time people aren't looking. It's like the Russians used to do it during the 80s. They used to.
Still doing it, but when everyone's looking.
No, the
Russians not as not as powerful as it used to be.
no, it's not.
They've still got they've still got a powerful army, but it's more of a mafia state now, rather than like the days of like the Soviet Union, the USSR, and all that other bollocks, and all that's just sort of just long gone now.
Hang on a second. I can remember to do this. I press A to
I mean,
time the
Putin's a
heartbeat.
backstabbing little snake. You can't trust him as far as you can spit. But apart from that, Russia's not. They're not. Okay, yeah, they've still got a powerful army, but they're not as powerful as they used to be. Yeah, China are more the major deal now, and North Korea as well. They're just like a piddly little country. I mean, if they tried to nuke America, they have to just nuke them back. So it's a bit stupid, really.
Tonight on
Buster.
Monkey Nut Punch, I was going to say it because geopolitical station.
Easy.
But it's
No, I'm sort
got
of zoning
this.
out of the conversation because I hate political chat.
I think, mate, I could go on all night. But,
No, I can't
Go on.
stand it. I just got caught up with the absolute uselessness of whoever that was who picked up the knife and climbed around the side
That
of
was
the boat.
me.
Boat!
Press the wrong button.
Just get to the boat! This kid's trying to kill
Right,
me.
so you're trying to take on guns. There's evil on that man.
I'll be honest with you. At that range, the bullet would. Sorry.
This is all very weird.
I don't know what's going on.
He's escaping.
Well, where's he going to escape to? boat, but I'm sure they would have shot him by now.
Just picking his gun up. There he is.
Well, didn't another guy have a gun? Right.
I don't understand.
Right. Missed. Has he got like stormtrooper aim?
Did I just get him killed? I'm sure I pressed the Y button in time,
Ah,
man.
there didn't go. We can't catch him with this
Oh
old
fuck, he's
junker.
been hit. He's been hit in the shoulder.
Shot
Did
the
they have, like-
Have I killed
Is he
him?
pretending?
He's supposed to be the main character, I think.
Is he pretending to be shot?
I don't know.
Bring them downstairs. Take this.
No.
Use it if you have to.
No, he's actually shot. So he offered him the gun,
I chose to
so
escape.
you didn't want
because
to
it's-
take it, you chose to
down.
run.
Yeah, because it was a trap.
Over there. You.
Why would you give up an advantage?
Sit.
You give up an advantage
No.
because you've already got another advantage up your sleeve. Yeah? If it wasn't, what do you call it?
Stop!
If it wasn't offered, then I would have gone for it. But it was offered. Yeah?
By the way, a quick question. How long have you guys been like streaming for before I arrived on the chat?
Not that long.
2 minutes.
Oh,
Yeah,
well,
we had some
well,
issues. We had to kill and redo the stream
here.
because.
All you guys always seem to have like technical problems.
Well, no, it's just because I set the buffer too high and it was dropping frames left, right, and centre. I'm still dropping
Which
frames a
one of
bit.
you is going to tell me about this?
So I'll have to drop it, but it should be
I'm
smoother than it
sure
was
you
last
do.
time because it was like really sophisticated flickbook. Should cut to my bloke in the boat.
So anyway, I'm just so tired from work. Hang on.
So it doesn't. Wow, yeah, Twitch is at a different state than YouTube.
Connie can take care of himself.
I'm not
Alright.
quite sure how far behind YouTube is.
YouTube should be the most behind.
I think it might be, you know.
just talking.
You wanna talk? Keep the volume down.
Yeah, there's.
I'm just gonna say it.
I remember when you
Fliss has gotta
when you
be in
went,
on this.
oh, that was a bit of a
These
scare,
guys,
and then I
they
saw it about
travel
a
in the
second
same
later.
waters.
So it's not that much of
He's
a
the captain, and they
Yeah,
barely
'cause
know
I've
delay
each
at the
other.
moment.
I've upped all the stuff on it. That's why.
But you told them about the Manchurian.
That's why I'm dropping frames too.
They're in cahoots.
Gotta do some.
I can't believe what I'm hearing. I just lost everything I have, and this is what you think?
You're all in this together.
So I'm trying to think.
This
You
is
know,
a trap.
when they
You
were down
set us up.
diving,
Asshole.
and
What a
some
cock,
people came on a
It's
boat.
those people.
Was that one?
Oh fuck! So I was talking to Mr. Bloody Prompt. Yes, it was those people. Don't say I've
Sit
hurt
still,
myself, and
all of
when I
you.
go to wrestle a gun from someone later, it's going to cause me to die.
You, come with me.
I'm going to get them all killed. I wanted to get them all to have sex. That was my original goal, but now I'm just going to get them all killed.
Gareth's like,
Find out
I
how
want
long
them
this
to get
storm
them
is
all
gonna last.
killed, and I want them to get them
No.
have sex.
No,
No.
my original goal was
Necrophilia.
for them to have
And
sex.
they be consumed.
But because the situation's changed, yeah, and I doubt we're up for a Jack Sparrow style pirate orgy.
Duke of
Right.
Hazzard requesting weather
Or
update.
escape.
Yeah.
Over.
Jack Sparrow's the great escapist, isn't it?
Yes. The parrot is based on amazing.
Hey,
So,
just requesting any information about this storm you can give us?
Oh,
It's a
don't
little bit
comply.
hairy out here.
Yeah,
Over.
I'm just going to comply with them, and then the moment their back's turned, do everything I can to escape. Give them no reason up front.
Oh shit, hold on.
You're
Oh,
s-
fuck, it's thing off. Oh, no. Here we go.
You sound a little stressed.
I was just hit the wrong button on my bloody phone.
Okay. A-okay out here. We can handle a couple of puffs and drops of rain. Thanks for the info. We'll see you for drinks back on shore in a couple of days.
Ooh.
He looks like a footballer, but I can't remember which footballer. Oh yeah, what?
Any football.
That's true.
Oh, I'm just gonna go. Oh, hang on, they're gonna capsize. Oh, shit. Oh, the boat's gonna come in. I'm gonna walk off for a second.
Watch out for prompts. Oh, they're instantly bad because they talk French.
Wait!
We're gonna jump in a minute. Dun, 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 dun,
Good job you got
Cut it all
subtitles on this.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh,
Gonna help. Come on.
is it just filling up downstairs?
Yes, it is filling up downstairs.
Was the boat sinking?
No, it's just getting taken on water.
Well, if it takes on too much water, it's going to sink, isn't it? So
Oh,
technically the boat is sinking,
Thanks, I
so you should be
guess.
worried.
There should be a pump in the engine
Anyone know
room.
about Brad? Is he
think
hiding
so.
somewhere?
Yeah. Should be a hand and an automatic one.
So, oh yeah, there was another brother, wasn't there?
Okay,
Yeah.
keep a lid on it. It could be our ticket
Where'd
out.
he go? I didn't see.
The nerdy one.
Brad stays hidden.
Yeah, I didn't see where.
Bro, I would
Brad
say
went.
Sisney, but no one knows he's there.
Oh yeah, great. He could get killed down
Oh
there.
right. So he's in
Brad's
a
a big
cupboard
hole.
somewhere.
He'll be okay. And it's probably better for us if he stays put for now.
Better for us that he stays hidden. Okay. Does this remind you of Phil,
It's the
Greg's
boat!
Dun, 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 dun.
This is when the weird shit happened at the beginning. You missed last time we played this.
Oh, is that the ghost ship there?
Yeah. That's the Medan.
When Jackson's King Kong, but you know they first find Skull Island. Holy fuck, what's that? That's him. Shit.
So it reminds me of. Oh my god. Have you ever heard of the film Virus?
No.
No.
Had Jamie Lee Curtis in it. Oh, hang on, the curator. He's going to tell me I did a shit job there, mate. Wait for it.
Managed to get one killed.
No, he's not
and the
dead.
rest are
He's
in
just.
peril.
Well, you seem to have
unmute
already
this.
suffered a casualty. That was a bold move. Not smart, but
He's
bold.
dead already. He's supposed to be the main guy. I've got him killed. Fuck, this is going to be weird.
Oh shit! I replied to a comment on a Family Guy related video, and it appears that my comment hasn't gone through.
Okay.
Kind-hearted
Fuck.
creature I am.
We
I'd like
hold
to
our
offer you
comments
some
over because
forewarning of
we're
what's to
getting.
come.
Do you want to be our friend?
Tempted?
Kind-hearted creature.
Weird ones, yeah.
You're going it alone.
I'm trying to bend with
Independent,
you.
admirable, possibly foolish. We'll
I
learn
think
soon.
that the dual mode is like a hidden agenda.
Anyway, now
I've
that
got-
you've
I
reached
was
a point
pissed
of
off with reading that
significant
comment now. I'm just going to
distress,
find it again. I'm
I
sorry.
presume
can't.
you're eager to get
Ah,
sure
don't worry
it's
about it,
alright.
mate.
But here's the thing.
Find it where? On what?
Everything
On
YouTube.
may not be entirely.
If you go to comments, there's a box that says if you replied to something or not.
Special feature
you
unlocked.
can
What's the
teach
special feature?
Probably
No,
shouldn't have
I'll
said
have to
that.
look into it. I can't be honest, right? It was quite a lengthy comment, quite a lengthy reply, so I was like, can I really be bothered to write it all out again?
Okay, here we
Probably
go.
not.
La porte! La porte! Vite! La porte!
Here we go. We can get on the boat during the storm. Even I've got the other boat killed. Oh well, I've got 3 more to get killed.
He's certainly dead then. You even confirmed it.
Well, it's when I played Until Dawn, you couldn't get anyone killed properly until the last 2 acts of the game.
Yeah.
What the fuck have I got there? Engine part?
Oh, he's taken the alternator off.
Oh no, that replies definitely gone. I don't know what happened with that. December's always didn't go through and it should have done. I can't be bothered to do it all again. To be quite frank. I'm just like, I can't be asked. I can't be asked.
So it's birthday Saturday, yeah?
No, it's my birthday on Friday. I meant to say Friday earlier. On Saturday.
Okay, well, happy birthday for Friday. I will harass you with some silly tweets. Not tweets, WhatsApp messages.
Okay, thank you. Thanks for the heads up. I'm not going to be working, so it's fine.
And we finally found the ship from the beginning.
That is it.
Go on, keep moving.
Ghost shit.
Ghost shit.
Have you? No, the ghost shit, not the ghost shit. Oh, by the way, have you guys ever seen a movie called Event Horizon?
Yes, love it.
Yeah, I've got it on video.
Not sure. I reckon it rings a bell. I'm not sure.
It is a good movie, but unfortunately, it didn't make as much money as they wanted it to.
Oh, there's supposed to be an uncut version of it, but the film's degraded to the point that you can't be used, which is really annoying.
Okay.
It's supposed to be like really super violent and people being sick in the cinema and whatnot, so they had to cut it back. But it always reminds me of what do you call it? The Prodigy, because of the last one. So, what's the tune they play at the end? Is that a bit?
I've just googled it. No idea what it is. Never seen it.
Shall we play? Have you seen this film with Nige, Dave? Let's start off with nice season. Back to the Future.
Right, have you seen the first one, the second one, or the third one, Nige? All
Of
three.
what?
Back to the Future.
Back to the Future.
Yeah, all three.
Okay, all right. Have you seen Gremlins?
Yeah.
Have
you seen Gremlins New Batch?
Hang on, which one's that one? Is that the second one?
Yeah.
Yeah, Gremlins.
Yeah, I probably have seen number 2. I just can't remember it at the moment. Can't remember what happens there, but.
Gremlins, that film is so weird. It's like a typical 80s, one of those 80s proper fucked up movie.
Okay, have you seen The Running Man?
This guy's gonna do this now.
I'm gonna have to Google it and see if I have seen it.
It's the competition.
It stars Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah. Only person.
I know it stars him. I might have seen it, but I might have seen it years ago.
Okay.
And
Oh shit!
oh, they've got those weird suits on, haven't they?
Yeah, because that's what was really known for. Those weird. It's what do you call it?
I think I've seen half of The Running Man, but not all of it.
The thing with The Running Man is it's what do you call it? It's the only film to which when Arnold Schwarzenegger goes, "I'll be back," someone actually has a brilliant comeback for him. Because it starts off and he gets about to get shot down the tunnel in a little rocket sled thing, and he says to the host of the show, he turns around and goes, "Killian," goes, "I'll be back," and he pauses and he looks at him and he turns around and he goes, "Only in a rerun." I'm like, yes, that's brilliant. Only film I've seen that anyone come back to him and do a better job.
Hey!
And it's ironic because that guy handed
Give us a
I don't know
light.
his Family Fortunes, they call it in the States, but he's the host of that. So that's
I sort of recognise
Thanks.
the pictures that I saw there, but God, yeah, it looked like it was made in '87, so possibly.
okay. All right, so
Possibly, not sure.
all right, so let's try Commando. Let's go to the Arnold Schwarzenegger finds
An Arnie film, isn't it?
What the hell is this?
I think I've seen it. Off the top of my head, can't remember it, but I probably
Whatever
have
this
seen
ship
it.
is, we gotta start figuring out how to get the fuck off of it.
Yeah.
So, what's
So
the
Commando,
standard protocol
Predator.
for being
You must have seen
kidnapped and
Predator.
imprisoned on an abandoned
Predator 2.
Think so.
We can't just sit
Or
around.
about Alien
We
versus
need a plan.
Predator.
That doesn't count as a.
Tour
That doesn't
boat,
count
get
as
the
a
hell away from here and
classic
never step foot
movie.
off dry land again.
Alright,
How's that for a plan?
You didn't say movies. You just said you didn't.
Quality
say
movies. We're playing the game where we've like this. All right, have you seen
Well,
John?
What you said was movies. You didn't say
You can
classic
get on
movies or
floating
quality
rig
movies.
without
You
it.
just said movies,
We need
guys.
to get it back.
We're supposed to be streaming a game where we argue over movies.
For make sure
Awesome.
you get gold or-
All right, John
Okay.
Carpenter's The
Gonna find
Thing.
This floating coffin. We gotta take advantage and look around for a way out of here.
Not sure about that one.
Okay.
What about The Shining?
I just wanted to say that
I think so. Not really my thing,
thing's kind of wrong back
but
there.
I know it's a cult classic.
Excuse me?
Okay, what other ones we got?
Because you've got to hear his Johnny bit,
Come to
haven't
the
you?
conclusion that
The Aliens, and
you know,
Alien
if you're working
3.
some
Well, I
kind of
suppose
side
Alien
deal
3
with these guys
counts.
or whatever.
What
But
else we
I,
want?
I mean, obviously.
Yeah,
that's
I
not
kind of
true. I mean, just
remember
as bad as he was there
Aliens
to us,
and
so-
Alien. I don't remember Aliens
Allow me
3
to
though.
translate. He's saying that
It
he's
wasn't as
sorry.
good as the first.
Well,
two.
No, it wasn't.
Well,
but
your
it was.
apology is
It's the only
kinda
one that I
accepted.
could say even come bloody close if you could look at the other ones.
Yeah, but the first Alien was good. Like Aliens was was better. Things really slipped in Alien 3 and Alien Resurrection. Well, what the hell were they thinking with that? It's a bit like, Alien Resurrection. That was just pointless.
Right, let's just have a look what we've got here. I've got the picture. The
There
SS.
were pictures on the wall.
That's me yawning, by the way.
Do you think this should
Well,
work?
I have to say, in comparison to a what do you call it, a Telltale game, this one has consequences. Considering we've
Proper
already
one.
killed one of the people off. Hang on, I didn't read that.
Dead
What's the
fire.
letter say? The letter says,
Alex? I'm really
Mrs.
scared.
Riviera, blah 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 blah. I miss you like crazy. 3 months. 3 months until my next leave and jumping into your arms. 3 months and I've been on shore leave with the guys, had a few beers. Don't worry, keeping everything ready for you if you catch my drift. Tell you what, housework, I hope your bosses are leaving you alone. I know you take care of yourself, blah blah blah. Oh, nothing exciting. Right, this is some, no, have you ever watched like an old war movie, yeah? And they've got pilots, and one of the pilots goes to the other pilot, oh, look after Sandra, if I don't make it back, look after Sandra or his wife, yeah?
Yeah, they
This
did something
is
similar for well, not
very
an old
strange.
war movie. It was like, what was it called? Pearl Harbor.
Yeah,
it
you,
was like,
right, now,
it's
do
not old up.
you know what that's a reference to?
But
When he says, look after my wife, it means, fuck my wife.
you feel free to shag my wife at
No,
the funeral.
seriously, it was like the first account of like swinging. That's what it is. Oh yes, I found a creepy
By the
elephant.
way, just a quick. I probably asked you this before, Nige, but did you ever find your save file of Zelda that you did last week?
I haven't plugged it back in, mate.
Oh, okay. 'Cause I was just about to say you might want to double check that you.
I might have a look
saved it, before. Yeah, I suggest you do that before you do the stream next week.
Yeah, I'll try and get on this weekend to plug it in and see where it saved last. And I don't know. I just don't remember doing it. I watched back the stream near the end, and I can't see. I'm still in the game when I cancelled the stream, so I can't remember if I did it after or not. So, no idea.
Okay, well, I think you saved throughout the game itself, didn't you? Or I could
Yeah, I'm sure you saved it a couple of times.
Work that way.
Yeah, that's all right.
I think it
As long as you saved
did.
it a couple of-
When I died, it saved for sure.
For shit.
Oh shizzle! I know it saved when I died, but I don't know if it saved when I we're in the middle of a game.
Okay, so has he managed to close the event off? Or do I have to listen a bit more? Yeah, we know that there's something dodgy down here. Done it? Oh, I've got a prompt now. So we're trying to get away from the pirates.
I can't get it open.
And not get someone killed.
Over here.
So Aaron Ashmore, who they paid to play the main character, I got killed off. I killed him off in the first opportunity I had.
It was the first chance that you had to save someone, and you blew it. Got him killed straight off.
Yeah.
This is the way out.
He features on the box.
You want me to just smash through this wall?
And I got him muted.
Oh yeah, sure. Big man on campus.
Someone should create a distraction. This is gonna be loud.
Wait. Maybe we should try barricading the
Well,
door
even if you
instead.
kept him alive, that means he would have been in the boat going wherever.
Yeah. But as I said, unlike a Telltale game, there's a bit of consequence.
Hey, stop sweaty mongrel!
Yeah, the Batman Telltale series.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a playthrough of that.
That's exactly why I compared this game to whatchamacallit. The last time we played this, but you guys put it on watch.
Well, what you call it? When it comes to the Batman game, I think I'm gonna play it, but I'm gonna play it and not talk to anyone.
Let us the fuck out of here already.
Oh, okay.
So, because there's an option, and I got a feeling that the Telltale games just always wind up in the same fucking location, especially the last ones they did. Because I've done it, and Nice is watching me play it, where it's like where I've just I've played it and there's no conversations and said nothing unless the option to turn around and says I'm Batman pops up. So, it's like everyone turns up, it's like Carmine Falcone's talking to you. And you're like, kind of, oh, you're the silent type, huh? just staring at him, not saying a word.
It's a shame you just can't say, I'm Batman, to everything.
Yeah. That's what I want to do, the response, I'm Batman.
Come on. There's gotta be some stairs around here.
They've not built this up very well. Because when they did Until Dawn, they were building up the whole Wendigo thing.
Right.
And
I don't know, I've never played it.
I think it was the last
I'm
game.
just scrolling through all my YouTube videos that I've done, and I've just noticed how I haven't really had like that many views for them. Then again, I think I've only got 15 to 16 subscribers. So.
I'll be honest with you, we're not really bothered. We're just this is an excuse to have a chat.
Jeez.
Fair enough.
Maybe this is what scared everyone.
So it's like if someone watches it, what they watch. Have you got the comments on Nigel? Has anyone commented? Because someone commented last week and I didn't get to them.
Yeah, I've got the comments on.
No one said.
No, just me and Dave.
Oh, okay, that's fine. That's all right. As long as I didn't miss anyone, that's because that would just be rude.
I don't think. Oh, what the fuck was that? Hold on.
Rat.
I just slithered out of
It's
there.
a rat. It's a rat.
You're obsessed with snakes.
Pardon? What?
You said you're obsessed with snakes. It's not like you like writing books about snakes.
No, is it a rat, not a snake?
I know, because you described it slithering out. I would have said that.
Okay.
It's so weird that they
I would have said because of the nature of the rat, it excreted itself from the tumble dryer. That way it sounds like it shit itself out, and that gives it kind of dirty feel to it. Oh, was that a map? Out of bounds, cargo hold.
Yeah, I was about to say, how could a rat still be alive from the 40s on like a ghost ship?
I don't think it's from the 40s.
They might have bred.
I don't think it's from
I
the
thought,
40s.
I thought this ship was supposed to be from World War II or something.
It is. But then it might be a
time
family of rats who have been.
Yeah, they came to the
in the 40s.
They came to the what do you call it, the ship in the early 2010s, set up home. Daddy Rat thought he could start an Italian pizza pasta business.
Yep.
Failed miserably. Now they're just working off scraps.
In the end, just had loads of kiddies.
Yeah.
And then the kids had kids, and the kids had kids and kids.
Yeah.
It's just generations.
I think I watched a bloody video of a seagull just gobbling up a fucking rat on the high street
Yeah,
somewhere.
I saw that.
Seagull?
Yeah, a seagull just literally just went, oh, rat, and just downed it in one like a shot glass.
Well, have you seen that YouTube video of a pelican eating a live pigeon?
Yeah,
Like
I've seen that
Yeah,
one.
the pigeon, it gives a good fight, and it looks like when the pelican actually finally swallows the thing after like 10 minutes of doing battle with this pigeon, it's not a very nice experience for the whatchamacallit, the pelican. But could you imagine that? Yeah, I just felt so sorry for the poor pigeon.
The best one I saw was when the snake was trying to eat the what do you call it, honey badger. Yeah, it's trying to attack the honey badger. Yeah, so it's bitten the honey badger, and the honey badger's just trying to put up a fight. Yeah, and then while the snake's attacking it, two hyenas, I think, tried to get the snake and the honey badger, and because they distract the snake, the honey badger breaks away from the snake, starts attacking hyenas.
Oh shit! Yeah, because honey badgers, they are proper.
Yeah, it attacks.
Motherfuckers.
It's funny because it attacks the hyenas. The hyenas then leg it. It then kills the snake and walks off with the snake for dinner.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think honey badgers are supposed to be immune to snake. Was it a venomous snake or was it a constrictor?
Oh, I've no idea. I think it was a constrictor. No, it wasn't a constrictor. I know it wasn't a constrictor. because it would have been constricting it otherwise. Identify problem areas with the structural brittleness and cracks in some sections of the cargo hold. 1. Instruction to ship. That's not fucking interesting. Reported complaint to some electronic equipment being malfunctioning. Reason. No, boring. I saw some ghost shit. It attacked my mate. That's what I want.
I accidentally shot my best mate with a Thompson. I thought it was a ghost, but it wasn't. It was him. I wonder what the hell I was doing before I killed him accidentally. I was like, oh fuck.
Crazy not knowing what's going on with him.
No, but that would probably scar me for life if I accidentally shot somebody, especially if it was like my best mate or whatever.
Depends how you. If you shot and killed them, I think it would. And if you didn't, then it would probably. It would be a really awkward Christmas.
I don't think I'd be too happy with you after that. I think I'm probably gonna have to break a friendship. Like, you shot me, you son of a bitch.
Skull.
The hand.
That's a rat skull.
And a hand grabbed your hand.
Holy fuck! What was the hand?
Something shit's happening. Shit's getting real. It's the gas. Whatever those bodies were had some kind of gas, or something that kind of affected people.
Yeah, it did.
There was definitely a hand just there a minute ago, just grabbed him out of the blue.
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention.
That reminds me of that scene from The Woman in Black. Have you seen that film?
No, it's got Daniel Radcliffe in it. I refuse to watch it unless he's got a wand.
Well, Daniel Radcliffe, he's really good in that movie. You should give it a watch.
Right, hang on a second. Thursday 12th. Skipper KO'd the boozer for
got me thinking, what's in those boxes?
It's probably a body with some kind of disease or something. Sorry, Skipper KO'd the booze for the whole goddamn trip. There's none of them being sober to make you realise how quiet this ship is. There was a fight between the dumb schmucks, Wilson and Anderson, after we sailed, but Ferris nipped that in the bud real quick. And now it's been quiet as a church ever since. Okay. Coffins on board. He told me a bunch of coffins on board, which may be weird. Said some guy. No, okay. Makes me think what could be in those boxes. Okay, Friday 13th. Lucky for some. Unlucky for some, sorry. Especially if you're a Templar Knight. Booze. Fucking animal. Booze was a bum loss. Perez said he felt drunk after 4 cups. Blah, blah, blah. No, okay, so they're just trying to get drunk because it was a boring trip. And they can't fuck anyone apart from themselves, and they're not that gay. So. I always find it weird in like horror games and stuff, they always got diary. I've been stabbed! I'm bleeding out real bad. It was so-and-so stabbed me. They were behaving like a lunatic. And it's like, wow, you got time to write that in a fucking diary? Okay.
That's a ship. That's a picture.
Oh,
Oh.
Okay, so I'm not going to get my face smashed into a door. I'm going to get it to the point I'll be having to play the pirates because get everyone killed off. Okay. Oh, you got everyone killed off, and now you're playing as the pirates.
Right, fuck it. I'm gonna get guys. I'm getting a glass of milk quickly. My throat is quite parched.
He's living it large. Nigel with the milk.
Proper large.
Should be what do you call it? How did you find Zelda last week?
I see something moving down there.
Well, yeah, it was quite good. Quite enjoyed Zelda.
Torches, kill the torches.
I haven't got a screen anymore.
Don't worry.
Quiet.
He didn't kill the torch though, he just pointed it at the wall.
Flaming.
It's got a button.
You can unscrew it if you can't find the button. I need to adjust my microphone so I can lay back, because I can't lay back. And there's the engine part that we're missing. Get the engine part and fuck off and the story's over. Let's do it! It's weird because it looks like a yogurt pot. Like from the 90s, there were these things called Monster Feet yogurts.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I remember my mum used to buy them, and it's just like yogurts with monster faces and feet on. That's what it reminds me of. Turn it up, turn it around, you find it's got monster face on it and strawberry yogurt in it.
I'm gonna go get it.
It's funny how in the start we saw all the soldiers sort of shooting at each
Oh,
other.
don't. There's no bodies. Where are the bodies?
There's no bodies and there's no guns laying around on the floor because they would have killed each other and left the guns on the floor.
Well, if they were like guns from World War II, chances are they wouldn't even fire anyway. Because they
No.
like,
But they would have been still there, just like the cars.
Yeah, but I mean, they probably wouldn't fire anymore because they'd be like, they would have like got all rusty. Like, there wouldn't have been anyone around to maintain them.
Yeah, I know that.
Okay.
Someone's coming.
Sorry, I wasn't trying to show you up or anything.
I know that, but
No, but you can still threaten them with a gun.
There's no stuff around.
Okay. Oh, all right. Okay. All right. Sorry.
This guy looks like he was a pirate a moment ago. Now looks like a fucking tourist.
He does, doesn't he?
The big poncho thing on, and now he does. He looks like he's ready to go golfing. Okay, I've got another one.
Yeah, he
killed.
does actually. Hang on.
Oh.
Where are the others?
She goes. Oh no, she's. Oh fuck.
Oh, hang on.
Well, why the bloody hell is she trying to run really loudly when she just crawled and use cover from the crate? I mean, that was stupid, wasn't it? And she pretty much ran out right in front of him. We had a flashlight. I mean, that was pretty much a stupid move, wasn't it?
We're gonna follow them. Don't let them out of your sight.
You should have just stayed hidden or just gone like proper full-on stealth mode or something like that.
She didn't, yeah, she just went, I'm gonna pick this thing up and I'm gonna really quietly.
I haven't killed her. Alright? As I said, I'm gonna get down to the point. I'm gonna get like a super fail on this.
Oh, hang on a minute, there's somebody else running now. Well, she got herself captured. That was a bit stupid, wasn't it, once you think about it? It's like, yeah, nice going, sugar tits.
Sugar tits? Cockwomble. I was going to use the term cockwomble, but sugar tits will do. What does this say? Right, internal memorandum. It says, Area 7C has been converted to a temporary chapel for the rest of the duration of the voyage. All crew are required to be silent and respectful when passing near Section 7C. Signed, Corporal Moore, Chaplain, copy to QM, Quartermaster and AMS. I don't know what deal AMS is. Ass-to-mouth syndrome?
What?
I don't know. What's AMS? If Q is Quartermaster, what's AMS? Master at Arms, what?
What was that? You heard that?
What? I don't hear it.
All is quiet.
All is quiet on the Western Front.
Yeah. I haven't dropped any frames since I started, which is a good thing.
That's alright.
What's the stream looking like to you guys? Is it looking alright?
Yeah.
It's always fine-tuning the bloody thing to fit with Virgin Media.
That is tricky.
Yeah, well, Virgin Media had some problems last
We've been
week.
here before.
You were streaming, so everything's fine. Kitchen! Gotta be some knives in the kitchen.
I swear we've been here before, Alex. Have you been leading us in circles?
If anything, take one of those.
Yeah, if a heavy skillet. That's the definition of a good...
No, she just dropped. No, okay, just dropped anyway.
The definition of good cookware is, can you kill someone with it?
Jesus.
Oh, fresh.
Alex? What is it?
Nice and fresh.
See for yourself.
Well, if that's been sat there since the 40s, and surely that...
No, that's fresh, mate. There's been some late... We know that the 40s corpses should all be desiccated because we saw the desiccated corpse on the boat at the beginning.
But somehow that thing has managed to stay fresh since the 40s.
No.
Right.
Someone has been here recently.
Oh, okay. That just makes
As
more
if you
sense.
know your way around a kitchen.
Hey, babe. Once we settle
I haven't
down,
got the sound on this thing because I don't want the sound from my phone to like go onto the stream. So
I have to get you. You've got some headphones with a microphone on it.
Hang on, I have got headphones, but not with a microphone though.
Okay. All right.
The only microphone I've got is with a webcam, and I'm not putting. I'm not.
we gotta go through here.
Oh no, it's fine. It's right. The reason I told you to put Skype on your iPad so you can sit on your sofa and watch.
Yeah, I have put Skype on my iPad. That's how I'm talking to you now. I'm not doing this with the computer. I'm doing this with the iPad. I want to be your
I gathered that. I gathered that. Right, what's our premonition here? Oh, my brother's going to get stabbed. Okay, thanks very much. Courage you.
Holy shit! Someone just been stabbed as well. He's been stabbed right in the gut. Ow!
Well, at least he wasn't stabbed in the arse.
Oh, that would be. I'd probably rather be stabbed in the arse than stabbed in the gut.
There's something in here with us.
Being stabbed in the arse would do less damage.
Did you hear anything?
Something's in here. I don't know what
I
it
know
is.
I saw something. It was moving in the shadows.
Probably just rats.
Rats. Probably just rats. That's all it was.
What's going on?
Don't fucking laugh at me.
No, it's probably rats. It's the only thing we've seen on the ship. It can't be anything else. There's no... There might be a zombie, but I imagine it's the singular.
Just one zombie.
Alright, we've been here before. I'm sure of it. We're going around in circles.
What do you want to do? Turn
So
around?
if we go up to
We've seen all
the
this
top,
before.
we can navigate easier, because we can tell the front from the back up top.
Okay, no. This isn't working for me.
Yes!
Gross
Oh, we
caskets
can-
and crappy chapels.
Gaffer Pepper.
Not my scene, you know?
Let's look.
There's no such thing as ghosts.
Oh, ghosts? There are ghosts now?
Well, no.
Oh,
There's no such
got
thing
trophy.
as...
Well, you know that, and I know that.
Oh.
The ghosts know that.
Big rat on campus, was that?
Big man on
What
campus.
is this?
Let's see if we can... Let's have a look what's in the crates. It's Gwyneth Paltrow's head.
What? That was a bit random, wasn't it?
No,
Like-
no, if you've watched what's in the box in 7 at the end. Holy fucking moly, double-headed...
Or that's a
It's practically falling off anyway.
Oh shit! It's a bunch of skeletons.
Well,
two
have a look.
a
skeletons.
couple of skeletons
Ah,
together,
so
sort of
they-
thing.
Oh, they're
No,
tied
that's
together,
not
that's
right.
awesome.
Look at the size of the guy's fucking head.
Two.
Yeah, when
No, it's got like a double spine in the chest cavity. Yeah. Can't see. Or maybe we'll get a better look in one of the others. Let's have a nose. I found a unicorn in this one. Dead.
Hey, we got a name on this guy.
Brian Carter.
Who cares where they're from or where they're going? They're dead and we're not, so let's keep it that way.
Sucked in a ton of hallucinogenic spores.
Will
They're
you
probably
please
spores.
hurry? Please?
They're probably spores of some sort. Because
Could
they
be.
can last for ages.
Look at this one. Like for a kid or something.
Oh, no,
I
I'm
don't
not
wanna
looking
know.
at that one.
Let's get
That'll
outta
depress
here.
the crap out of me. Come on. I want to see another double-headed
Got some
corpse.
serious locks in these caskets.
Why would they be chained and locked?
Who'd look
I
at...
thought you said you guys wanted to see like a double-headed Gwyneth Paltrow or something.
What's it? I always love it. Who'd lock her? Who'd lock a casket?
What's the matter?
Oh, here we go. Jump scare. Oh.
What is it?
Oh my god, they killed the pirate captain.
Seriously?
Thing?
Are you trying to freak me out?
It's a rat.
Oh,
Holy
no,
fucking
it's not.
Can we just get out of here?
Oh, I've been exposed to hallucinogenic gas. Damn, I thought the pirate captain was dead. I was thinking, Christ, things have moved
No,
up
that
a
was
notch.
just
Dude,
not.
that was quite a relief when I saw his severed head, and then it wasn't when I realised it wasn't his severed head. Because
Roger that.
all we've got is the guy with the gun and the Asian golfer.
What the hell is making that sound?
What's that?
Yeah, so he's seeing things.
Oh yeah.
Stream's buffering.
Why so spick and
Okay,
span?
back.
I'll have to see if I can adjust some bits. Oh, what's that?
Fuck!
Hey, this is no time to be fucking around. I'm serious. I can't take it.
Oh, what the fuck?
Don't touch it! Why did you touch it?
Alright. Oh, bloody hell.
So
Don't touch it. Holy shit.
It's not alive. It can't bite. Well, it could bite me just from
Could.
weird gravity.
Could bite.
Still, I wouldn't touch a corpse that's been sat there lying there since the 40s, though, or whenever.
They don't know it's from the 40s though, but
Okay.
but he looked fairly fresh until he touched it, and then
Yeah.
it went.
Mm. Yeah, I mean, you wouldn't. Why would you touch a dead body anyway? Because you don't know what that did. What that person
It doesn't
died
matter.
of.
He's already infected with hallucinogenic, whatever, virus, force, chemical agent.
Yeah, seeing stuff.
You don't want to catch something else, do you?
There's a guy
touching a dead body. That's a bit silly.
There's a guy with a fucking great big hammer.
There's a man with a big hammer.
John Henry?
Is that the clown hammer guy from Arkham City?
Clown hammer guy.
From Batman Arkham City. Do you guys remember that?
Clown hammer guy from Arkham City.
Batman Arkham City.
I'm trying to remember. That's why I'm repeating it. I'm saying.
All right. Okay, I'm just telling you.
Right. Oh, there's another rat. Rats are fucking everywhere.
Oh fuck! I think I've lost the stream. Oh no! Wait, no, there it is.
That's probably a buffer.
I think you're probably like just like a couple of seconds behind me. I'm like 2 seconds behind you.
I lost 11% of my frames in the last 2 minutes in an hour. So I am having a few issues here and there. Okay, I've got control of the bird.
Have you saved it recently?
What are you gonna do playing as her anyway? You're being held hostage by a fucking pirate.
It's not a pirate. He looks like an Asian tourist.
Okay, he's an Asian tourist pirate chap then.
He looked like a pirate on the boat with his poncho. He took it off and now he's not very threatening. I'm trying to find something I can like hit him with.
He's got a gun, so I mean, you probably shoot before you got a drop on him.
Well, first of all,
and not to mention, he's at a point-blank range, so you wouldn't be able to miss.
What do you call it? Better chance of disarming him from point-blank range.
Yeah, but then he's probably, got like some martial arts training or something.
Martial arts does fuck all in the real world. The amount of videos I've watched where it's like martial arts person goes up against Sancho and gets his ass kicked. The best one was the Brazilian capoeira guy who went up against some marine, and he's doing all his capoeira like spin kicks and stuff, and the guy just literally runs up and he flying punches him and knocks him out in one.
Oh shit!
Yeah, there's loads of videos like that all over bloody YouTube. Because it's just not. It's alright for competitions, but that's one of the reasons that Bruce Lee bloody tried to modify kung fu to try and make it a bit more practical, but still not as practical as it needs to be. Oh, what's that?
Alright, come out! Show yourself!
Oh, is he starting to hallucinate now? Is that hat on a post?
Damn it!
Finds out that what happens is you get infected with the gas, you start hallucinating, and then randomly you get a giant erection.
From a giant, from a wandering spy there.
Yes. Oh, what's this hat? Can I get a hat? Can I accessorize? What does it say? It says SS Medan. It looks like Megan.
Look at this.
NG Megan, engineer.
Okay. It's the Meg.
What was that noise?
What are you talking about?
Oh, she's hallucinating now, and he's hallucinating.
Anything from you.
There's a chance they'll empty his bloody clip into thin air. Okay, that was a bit jumpy. I like it, you've been warned.
Put this here.
Please, you don't have to do this.
I love the way she's just walking barefoot across all this rusty metal.
Yeah, it's like, that's like tetanus is waiting to happen.
That guy's probably...
If she gets out of this, she won't be living.
You die on the ship, your ghost stays on the ship.
Come on.
Get this man a golf club.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
He clearly needs to go golfing. Is she not wearing... I'm sure she's wearing flip-flops.
I can't... It's too dark to see, and the camera's not focusing on her feet anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just too dark to make out anything. Walk into the light, I'll see if we can try and look. Oh, no, wait.
That's a good point. We found like 3 bodies on a ship with 30 to 50 people on?
Now.
So the point is, where are the other fucking bodies? Dead.
Olsen? Merde. Qu'est-ce que tu fais?
Yes, you're right, she is barefoot.
Yeah, she had shoes on.
Well, I don't know if she looks like she's barefoot, but... Yeah, I wouldn't really.
No, wait, I think these might have like flip flops and that's it. Flip flops are useless for running anyway. They've got like no grip on them at all, so chances are you would just like to slip over and like twist your ankle.
Oh, well, let me look at it. You penis.
Did he just fucking punch her or pistol whip her?
No, he didn't. Just pushed her.
Oh, okay.
Looked like it because the frame rate just sort of jutted as he moved the gun towards her.
Maybe Danny. Real French Polynesian name, that Danny.
It is.
Get into his gun. 2, 3.
He's getting all hyped up, isn't he?
Oh. What the hell's going on?
Wait, whatever it is on the ship is causing people to hallucinate. And he clearly was hallucinating. Fired a
That's what they did at the start.
He's just run off, fired a random shot, and now he's vanished. He's left his torch and cap on the floor, so something's happened.
Right now.
But he took his gun with him.
Ah, now I can look at the picture.
Now you can look at the picture.
It says. Oh, we've got a witch doctor on board. Hoo hee ha ha ding dang walla walla bing bang. Sorry.
But that's the Grim Reaper.
No, it's not. It's a witch doctor. I called witch doctor.
It looks like a Grim Reaper.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm free of Danny. He's gone to that big golf course in the sky that he desperately wanted to go to. He looked so much like he was ready to play golf. It's getting a bit better. Okay, I'm stuck. I can't wait for the proper lighting to come out for the new consoles. Fucking sweet. Right, so can't go this way. I can only go this way. Is there any chance that she can take a shower?
Well, I don't think so. I don't think there's only one shower left in the boat, Gareth. I mean, the only shower there is back on the other boat, which has got the pipe, which is crawling with pirates. So no, I think it's highly unlikely that she's going to be able to take a shower. I doubt very much she's importantly head and shoulders with her anyway. So I think that's a little bit out of the question.
I think the only head and shoulders that anyone's going to get is through decapitation.
Is anyone there?
Which makes me feel sad. Make love, not war.
Hello, is it right? So there's pirates running around the ship.
Fuck me! That actually got me. Oh, first actual jump scare to get me. I'm not looking again.
Holy fuck! Yeah, I just saw it now. Yeah, I'm definitely 2 seconds behind you.
Awesome! Finally, I've been waiting for a good fucking jump scare. I'm gonna check my heart rate. That sent me. I'm 100 for that. That put me up to 100.
Well, don't give yourself a heart attack, for God's sake.
Well, if I get to 180, then I'll call the paramedics. I've got.
You haven't got a heart condition, have you?
No, but I can get one.
That can't be a good sign.
Right, get off! I pushed you. Right, oh, right, I'll wait for the prompt. There we go. Let's have a look. Must be a bayonet or something.
What the hell?
So clearly now she's got infected or exposed. I thought I saw something move then. Oh fuck! Did you see that? That's so cool! Oh, that was so cool. I'm sorry. That's a good way of doing a thing, because I turn away, I'm walking away, and the guy stands up. Oh, let me check my heart rate for that one. 100 still.
There you go. Yeah.
It's gone back up. It went down. It's gone back up to 100. Oh, snuck a bit of adrenaline to keep going. There's the body there.
Jesus. What happened down here?
Lieutenant or lieutenant or whatever. Come on.
Well.
Oh no.
Oh, hang on. It's dog tag.
Yeah, I know. What did it say? She won't read it. Right.
No, she just sort of waved it and went, oh,
Alright,
interesting.
so pick it up.
Put it back on the floor.
Press the trigger. And flip it over. There we go. Charles T. Perez, Rex Perez, Boston. Okay, right, fair enough. So, sorry, Mr. Perez, we read about you. He's clearly dead. So, at least we found the
Very,
body.
very obviously dead. There's another one here. There's quite a few now, dead peeps.
Oh, that was good. Even though that wasn't as scary as it should be.
Holy shit.
Shit.
Oh, Brad.
Oh,
Well,
I think this is probably a good place to stop
it might be, yeah. Because
Matt, we're nerdy Brad now.
All right.
And
he
we'll
just
have to go through the whole
woken up? Do you
build up.
reckon he was
He's been hiding in the boat all this time.
Buck up, you motherfucker.
2:33 a.m.
Come on.
Do you think he was asleep for this whole thing? I'm going to bed early. I'm not drinking with you guys. Night.
All right.
I'll hide, and he goes, oh, what? Quiet, it's like I can be as if I'm sleeping. Unless he's snoring, of course. So,
He doesn't
yeah,
like
it's
snoring.
probably a good place to...
Let me get on the boat. Because I've got a feeling if I don't do a certain quick time event, he might die getting onto the boat. There we go, he's on the boat. And then, oh my
He's
god.
not really paying much attention to what's on the boat.
Is that
He had
boat
his head
the
right down.
bigger boat?
That boat, you missed the beginning bit when they had the thingy. So we'll end the stream here. Yeah, that was a bit of a mad one, but hey ho. So thanks for watching, yeah, come join us next week for more streaming. Bye.
Bye. Ta-ra.
Ta-da, ta-da.